Oliver has a signature style. Today, if there are messengers, it's like a bomb. That night with friends. He brings us cultivated products, and when they are monthly, I've thrown a mau pile at the guy, and he's like a leader among friends, enduring the church documents. The recipe shows how many people were interested. There were 9 people, or they were curious. If someone comes, I gather them. Charles, what is a friend? And what is playing here? This... Press 2 in this sector. This time he has learned to play. I've also played What Good Is It For Me with 2 players.
Fish. That little x, which is a small but significant variable in our equation.
This is one of the beloved kebabs. I don't use the first bulb for the products on the boat. You think it's like a backup spleen in death. Don't come, I said it would be fine. No, I understand the Imam. However, he would have gone to the moon if he didn't see it well. I'm putting it in the Olympic account for the second time. It went smoothly.
My friends, with me.
Osmanov. I was welcomed in winter, meaning they lit a pumpkin for me. If that's the case, these create interest.
If you play during the shooting,
I also want to join in from the heart. God, as soon as you go, no one plays for you. I'm trying to work like a company.
Brad Pitt's performance in the film was truly impressive indeed. His portrayal was captivating and memorable, leaving a lasting impact on the audience. The long-standing interest that once existed, was cherished and appreciated, has faded. I would say that if it happens, due to the wintering in Cappadocia, I would certainly, undoubtedly, absolutely, still play without hesitation.
I have one absolutely crazy one, 2 of those, and 2 of those definitely. The monument doesn't fall, you know. They will like it. It was said that IBRK was expressed. Give us one chance. See if we have a solo player. What do you need, Soap? We're in this quiet house. Who will ultimately take NASA? I wanted to visit the Valley of Kefi. Salsa? It's a rule. What about salsa? It's like cramming it in your mouth. It means a rule. They are looking for work. Two people just went straight along the road. They simply can't really get out of Ganja. Unfortunately. If there is anyone who can manage this situation, we found ourselves stuck while we were in the middle of playing the film, and we need assistance to resolve this issue. No, I'm just saying no to myself. To your hands, to your hands. I wonder if I have time, perhaps in this intriguing game,
Do I have time in this game? John has two distinct and well thought out ideas on how to give his guest a much needed opportunity to breathe, relax, and unwind in a comfortable and stress free environment.
Could you please kindly show me the old one if possible? Thank you.
Together, it should certainly, indeed be truly beneficial that you exist in a favorable and positive norm. Now we need to carefully choose one of the two options. What happened with the transfer of alcohol is just a mess, and my work is left here, unfortunately. Sometimes the album players occasionally come and find us. Ganja is a historic city located. Genealogy, the study of family history. Shoot them right squarely between the eyes, directly.
There is a rumor in this area. Abdullah is the garden poet. I didn't come here to be treated like a fool. They all come and hit their spots.
Sometimes the place is not suitable for playing, and the cucumber doesn't play around the fourth one. Because of that, you have the cucumber in your hand.
He didn't poke. Inside. Cucumbers clapping in a rose in the garden, health.
I was putting it in a different cafe than what you saw. The world is struggling to escape. There is a director closely related to it. I put someone there who saw it. As long as my brother-in-law doesn't want it, you won't give the cassette to the end. It's a couple. As long as my brother-in-law doesn't want it, you won't give the cassette. It's a couple. Okay. Time is different.
Khalid said. If only Oguz had real advice, what would have happened? I tell Yoga that there's actually genuine gum there. And indeed, if it were you, it would have gone. What is friendship? Leila Alieva and her friends are like a direct attack from Malenkov. Whoever takes it, let them come. Agdam is looking at you. Are they certainly going to take it when they come to screw it up for you indeed? When the waves sometimes unexpectedly take you out. On down, almost there, just... Please come here with the rules of the ticket, please. That's a fat knot. It's Friday, that's the situation.
Which dust? Did it turn into what exactly did he say?
I always yelled. Because it wasn't about having a knife. You are literally a friend to those whose hands are the result of your friend's suffering. God willing, then it will be centuries in the lineage. The cafe is getting used to it a minute. Yesterday, Talibov was killed of Medin. That rope right there. Don't play far away. The state is going away. You know very well what an old act has become.
Love is love. Love is love. Love is love.
Myself.